CSC 480, this is assignment 4A. Let me run the program real fast. All right, so what it does is it takes in a training data set and it trains the naive Bayes probabilities, and then it takes in a test data set and it calculates whether each entry is a 1 or a 0, and then it compares that with the actual results. And it is very accurate, 0.995. There's only one entry that's wrong. I believe entry 40. Yeah, the predictive class was 0 and the actual class was 1. So this is the only one that was wrong. All the other entries were correct on a scale from 0 to 199. Or for all the entries, yeah. So let me walk through the code. So I have the training data, and I just assign them up here, or all the data, all the text files up here, and I just have this parser object where I can, in my parsers, I just take the text file, parse out the raw data, and apply it to this naive Bayes object. And so first I parse out all the words and just the name of the words, and I push those forward. And everything's being saved in vectors. So like every time something is being added to this Bayes object, I have vectors. So words, the training class, test classes, predicted classes, and then I have these true probabilities and false probabilities for all my entries. So back to the parsers. So I apply the terms. Same thing with classes. I'm just parsing out the text file here, and then the matrix. I'm parsing out that data, and for the training matrix, I apply the increment. For the test matrix, I'm adding the probability, and yeah. So what happens is I first apply the training data here. I then calculate the probabilities, and then I apply the testing matrix and calculate the testing classes and compare that with the given test classes, and I run the print the results at the end, and also I print it to a text file. So up here is the term words. I'm saving all the probabilities based on term words. So I have a vector of term words. And here I calculate the true weights, the false weights, the true probabilities, and the false probabilities. And so basically for every matrix, I just keep incrementing the true weight count and the false weight count. And then when I'm done with the training matrix, I calculate the probabilities, and that's here. And I got this from the slides. So I pull the total true word count, total false word count, and the unique word count, and the true weight plus 1, false weight plus 1. Yeah. So this is from the slides. And the main heart the main bulk of the algorithms are done in this naive Bayes object. I can add, yeah. So it holds all the vectors for everything. The words, the training and test data, and I can apply increments, calculate probabilities, and print everything to the screen, basically. So that's that, and then here are the parsers that I've already explained. And that's it, and it was very accurate. It was almost all the entries, all the probabilities were correct, so that's the class. That's the assignment.